you would see, and a 21-gun salute to salute the new president. But let's go over to Abra Barbian, our reporter at the precinct. Very good afternoon to you, Abra. Just give us a quick update. What's happening there right now?
Joba, good afternoon. I am standing on the red carpet, which at the moment is still quite empty. There's a lot of activity happening over here as parliamentary staff who pretty much have been the heroes in all of this because they've put in so much overtime to get ready for this day. They are busy putting the final touches in preparation for SONA 2018, which of course starts at 7 o'clock this evening. The red carpet officially opens at 3 o'clock, and that's when we start seeing MPs and guests and MPs partners coming here parading their fancy outfits that they wear for the day. That of course is a big part of what SONA is about. But more importantly, of course, is the political message. And with me to discuss that right now, I have the Chief Whip of the IFP, Naren Singh, who's going to speak to me about his party's expectations and what they are hoping to hear President Cyril Ramaphosa share with us during his address today. Mr. Singh, thank you so much for having patience and for waiting with us. Off the top of your head, so much has been said over the last few days. I think you've all laid your cards out on the table. But today I think it's crunch time, and the economy, corruption, those are the main things that I think everybody wants to hear. Is this in line with your expectations?
Yes, largely, by and large. But I think what we need President Cyril Ramaphosa to provide hope. Hope to South Africans, hope to international investors that things are going to be different in our country from now on with him at the leadership level. We're tired of rhetoric. We're tired of how many houses were built, how many houses were electrified, etc., etc. That is the role of government, and they have to do that. So you can't praise a fish for swimming. But having said that, we need certainty on items like the nuclear deal. It's a very, very, very expensive exercise for our economy to sustain. What is he going to say about it? Is it still going to be on? Not on. Students out there, tertiary institutions, need certainty on, are they going to get free education, what levels of free education, and so on. But most importantly, he has to have a team around him, a team that is competent, a team that is free from corruption. And unfortunately, the team under the leadership of President Zuma, there are many in those cabinets. There's very little that one can say about them. Firstly, in terms of their competence, and secondly, in terms of the fact that they were allegedly corrupt. So he needs to sift out and sort out his team as quickly as possible. And I think that would generate hope in investors. There are a number of corporates that are sitting with millions or billions of rand in their balance sheets that they're not spending in South Africa. They were afraid of political uncertainty. I think now we've got political certainty as far as the ruling party is concerned. We need to have political certainty as far as governance of this country is concerned.
I want to take you back to how you started off when you started speaking to me now. You spoke about hope. Do you feel that since yesterday, or I think since 2 days ago, there has been a different air in the country? Because that seems to be the message I've been getting from parties across the board.
Yes, absolutely. There's a very, very positive vibe. But you know, I went across a Botswana proverb which says, beautiful words do not put porridge in the pot. So we don't want to hear beautiful words. We want to see implementation. We want to see action. But we are quietly confident that things will never be the same in South Africa under the leadership of President Cyril Ramaphosa, working, as he said yesterday, with opposition parties and leaders of opposition parties.
Mr. Singh, thank you so much. I will catch you after the address for your response, your reaction. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the evening, sir.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Naren Singh of the IFP, who essentially is saying the proof is in the pudding. It's nice to hear certain things, but they of course want to see action following those words. We'll be right here, we'll be stationed here close to the red carpet, where we'll be bringing you more coverage on the fashion, on who's wearing what, on who designed outfits for the various MPs. But of course, we will also be speaking to politicians, to MPs, about what they're hoping to hear today. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, thank you very much to Abra Barbian there, coming to you live from the parliamentary precinct, of course, where all will be happening over the hours to come. Yes, it looks a lot less security there this year, I must say, Alicia. But we also have some other news developing today. There's a lot happening in the country.
Big news just in this morning. Eskom's embattled executive Matsela Koko has resigned as group executive for generation at the power utility, but